Winston the Beard, good afternoon. I'm in a plush apartment. It's very nice. Been here a couple of days and it's very comfortable. I've been given the keys, which is even better. My host has gone to work, so obviously my personality is doing something right. I thought I'd put the camera on and give you a bit of an update of what's happened so far. I've got my maps out, I'll show you those, just fill everybody in. I'm in my pants, so apologies if you get a bit of a flash. Where am I? Oh, I'm in Colorado. I'm just south of Boulder, between Boulder and Denver. So in terms of space, I've done about 2/3 of my trip in about half the time that I have. So I'll show you the map. Here you go. So when I started, I bought 3 maps: East Side, Central, and Western USA. So I think you can get it all in. That's it. And I started in Boston on the Atlantic coast. Came through Massachusetts, and Massachusetts and Boston were pretty cool, pretty progressive. A lot of education centres there, a lot of colleges, universities. It's where a lot of the Ivy League universities are. So a lot of educated people and progressive communities, and some interesting things going on with CSAs, which are things like community farms, and laws on pot and things like that. It's all pretty, there's a lot of small liberal communities around in New England, and I think a lot of it has to do with the student populations in a lot of the towns. Managed to get up through Massachusetts and see sort of Western MA, as they call it. Met a lot of cool people, some beautiful people, and had some really interesting times. I was really welcomed in a lot of the communities over there, and it was had a good time when I started. Had a lot of fun. Managed to get up into Vermont, up this way, and managed to get up to Burlington, which is on Lake Champlain. Lake Champlain was frozen, solid when I was there. People were walking across it. So pretty much when I started, it was still winter. It was pretty cold everywhere, and again, really welcomed up there. Nice communities. Some pretty impressive landscape. As you looked over the lake, you got all the Adirondack Mountains up in upstate New York, northern New York, I should say. So, it was really nice. Only probably, 50, 60 kilometres from the Canadian border. Winter, cold, very interesting, very beautiful, and very welcoming. Managed to get down into New York, state number 3, and New York was great, actually. I managed to get down towards Ithaca, which is full of waterfalls. Met some really cool people there who were very into beer, actually, and not only just into it, drinking wise, but studying it and learning about hops, things like that. The New York hop trade or growing is had problems recently, and they've lost a lot. So the people that I met were studying to try and revive it, which was really cool.